Okay, next we're going to start thinking about how much money we receive as a firm depending on the demand curve and the price that we choose. So let's suppose we've faced this demand curve with this particular point on it, $3 and a quantity of 100, and that was the price that we chose to sell for. Well then, for every unit that we sell, we gain $3, and the total amount of money that we're going to gain is 100 lots of $3. So 100 lots of $3 gives us $300. We say that is our total revenue. But that we've drawn this as a box on this graph. And that should hopefully make sense to you, because the area of a rectangle is the height times the width, yeah? And so what this tells us is something that we're actually going to use over and over again in this class. One, we can use that point to figure out how much revenue we would get, but two, areas on the graph are dollar amounts. So this area that we've defined here actually represents a particular amount of money. And so if an area on the graph is smaller, that's less money. If an area on the graph is bigger, that's more money. We're going to use that idea quite a lot in this class. So let's take a look at a couple of different demand curves here and compare what happens as we raise price. So as we raise price on the left, here is our original point that we were at. We were at this price here, and so we raise the price up to here because this demand curve is elastic. We lose a lot of customers, right, when we raise that price. Our new revenue, given by this box here, is a lot less than the old revenue was. We've gained this part, but we've lost this big part. So we're getting less revenue now when we raise our price. On the other hand, over here within our inelastic demand curve, same increase in price, we get just a tiny decrease in quantity. And so we lose this part here, this amount of revenue, but we gain this big part of revenue. Hence, we're getting more revenue now when we raise our price. So this confirms what we'd seen before, that if we are going to be raising price, we would want our demand to be inelastic.